Guam is bursting at the seams with talent, creativity, and imagination. Take, for example, young visionaries and friends Kai Kreitzer and Brandon Espiritu, who recently launched a streetwear apparel line called A Life Over Time, or ALOT. Brandon explains how the idea came from a world civilizations class he took in college.
The professor was actually talking about how Buddhism teaches people that time makes us depressed, and how people they live their life counting down the seconds more than just living in the moment. So with ALOT, which is a lot, it all ties into that whole lifestyle of a life over time, and like living without being cautious of like the seconds, the minutes, the hours, the days.
Brandon says we tend to correlate good things never lasting or loved ones not being around forever to time. He wanted to take this idea and put it on clothes, which basically serve as his canvas. Over the summer, Brandon met with Kai, and the two collaborated.
It really does tie in with our brand, A Life Over Time. So instead of just staying in the norm, you focus on your life and what you want to do, and this is hands down what we want to do, and we are so into this, and this is us.
ALOT, touted as a lifestyle brand, dropped their first collection a couple of days ago and is Tokyo inspired. The collection includes pieces like the secret pocket, the katana, and the kimono, and more.
Our symbol, our official symbol for our brand is the yen sign, and it doesn't symbolize material wealth, but we want it to actually symbolize wealth in your life, like you live a rich life, you know? And we put kanji on our shirts. So for this shirt, the kanji, it means present or the moment. And the kanji under the hoodie, it means timeless. So we're really running with this the Japan theme, but it goes with our name, A Life Over Time.
Kai graduated from Harvest Christian Academy and is currently attending Seattle University. And Brandon, a Father Duenas grad, is attending Chaminade University. Both business majors may be young, but have that determination and drive that is definitely contagious.
The number one thing that they teach you the most is how to be an entrepreneur, and what's going to separate you from like people who work under other people is like if you actually have an idea, then you're going to have to go out and actually do it, you know? So with us, we're just young, and we're just like, you know, we want to take an idea that's been sitting in our head and just like show people like we're not scared to show you what we're about in life, you know, because I'm pretty sure everyone here has an idea.
What set us apart is that our drive is that we actually aim to accomplish one big goal every day, whether it be getting more likes on our social networks or more followers or selling more shirts. We're trying to accomplish a new goal, and we're never trying to stay stagnant. We just want to keep pushing ahead.
And although these local boys will be heading back to college in a matter of days, they do have one big goal.
Yeah, but our dream would actually be in Kicks High. That's our dream. Like, just because, man, that's like the first established streetwear shop here on Guam.
As for what advice they would offer to those who perhaps have an idea of brewing or big aspirations, they recommend thinking outside of the box and following your heart.
If you have an idea, if you have something that, you know, that you live by, and you want to make a dream of it, you're gonna have to live that dream. You're gonna have to you're gonna envision yourself into that position in the future, and you will get there. I promise you. As long as you think positively about you getting there, if you're confident about yourself, and if you don't follow the norm, you know, like if you think with your heart, but like think realistically too, you will get there. But there's gonna be doubters, and they're gonna tell you that, you know, you shouldn't do that. It's not realistic. But the more unrealistic your dream is, the farther you will go in life.
The biggest step, I feel, is just to start, because a lot of people, they have the idea, and they may be great ideas, but they never put it to use and they never implement it. So there could be so many potential great brands or businesses, but once you start, that's the biggest step, because that's when you can just keep going from there.
Just as Rene Descartes said, one of the fronts of psychology, she said that I think, therefore I am. And if you do think that you're gonna be the person that you want to be in the future, you will become that person. Shout out to Robert Tenorio from Expression Studio. Visit him if you want your photographs taken.
Yeah, he
really
took
good.
some real nice pictures
Really
for
good.
us. Yeah, he really pulled through for us. And shout out to the warehouse. We've actually been talking with them, and they're really, really cool guys over there.
Also, just shout out to our family for supporting us.
Yeah.
Shout out to our team, Tony Paulino,
Joe Manzanilla. They couldn't
Seattle.
be here, but we're representing the company.
You can follow ALOT on Instagram under ALOT Co. That's ALOTCO, and connect with the guys on Facebook at www.facebook.com/ALOTCO. If you would like to take a look and see what they have to offer, you can log on to alot.bigcartel.com.
From the beginning, we wanted to be known as like a movement because we really wanted to push out the thought that people need to focus on your life. Instead of counting down the minutes, you count your blessings.
Yeah.